Hello, West Michigan, and welcome to 8 West. We are halfway through the week, and we have Jordan Carson back from a little bit of a hiatus.
That's right. Yeah, it's good to be home. I got back to my bed last night, and I thought, oh, this is so much better than staying in a hotel room bed.
I know, I saw that on Facebook this morning when I logged in. I thought, oh, poor Jordan. You know, you're a homeowner. You have your first official home of your own, and you must really not like to be away from home a whole lot, because it's kind of nice to be home.
I don't. I want to stay there. I have so many projects and things I want to do, and you know, I had to go out of town for work, and I'm back, and so it's very nice to be home.
Yeah, busy time of the year. Well, it's interesting. I was doing a project around the house yesterday, and I actually thought about you, because it's one of those things I know you have on your list to do before the weather turns super cold. Now, of course, I have the inside track on the weather information.
I know.
So yesterday was almost 60 degrees. Today, struggling into the low 40s. So I thought, I got to get my bulbs planted. So I was sort of thinking ahead to what my yard's going to look like in the spring. And so I took a couple pictures along the way. So here I am with my supplies there. I've got my bags of bulbs there, and of course usually you use bone meal when you're planting bulbs, but I use kind of this new combination this year that I actually found at the gardening store, so I'm going to have to see if it works out. But I thought this bag of tulips looked very, very west. This is hopefully what will be growing in front of my house in March or April, whenever, you know, it warms up again. And so I knew you were going to be planting, so what I do, I always plant my flowers, my bulbs together in groups of 3, because then they kind of come up in clusters. So here we are, and you sprinkle a little bit of the granular mixture there, and so anyway, so that was it, and I planted a whole bunch. I actually planted 44 daffodils and 40 tulips. It was a lot by myself, because I only had an hour, so I was on this.
An hour?
Yeah, I was speed planting yesterday. I actually figured out that it's the new aerobic activity. I didn't have to go to the Y yesterday, because I had worked up quite a sweat planting, so I'll have some great fruits to my effort. So I actually decided that when I was at the gardening store that I would get you a little bit of a present, so
oh,
Jordan,
my goodness, this is for me.
This is for you. You can open it.
Thank you. Oh, I can open it right now?
Yes, open it right now.
Thank you.
You're going to make a little bit of a mess on the set, so sorry, Josh.
Oh, my gosh.
A little bit of vacuuming to do.
Oh. Oh my gosh, tulip bulbs.
So I thought we'll have matching tulips coming up in front of our house this year.
Thank you so much. That is so sweet. I'm tickled.
So there you go. That's for your house. And actually, I'll tell you, here's the secret. I would have gotten them for you anyway, but right now, bulbs are 25% off. So I thought, oh, I could get 2 for the price of this. So anyway.
Thank you so much. With the 8 West sticker, you're always so prepared.
Well, actually, I wasn't very prepared. I needed a bag, so I was roaming around in the office, and I quick said to Joy, do we have any bags? I need a bag real quick. That's kind of my MO. I do everything kind of last minute. And frantic, frazzled. So
thank you so much.
So we need that bag back, because there's some stuff that has to go back.
I'll give you the bag back and take pictures when the bulbs come up in the spring.
That sounds like a great plan. Oh, we need the tissue paper bag too. So anyway, you can have the bulbs. The rest of it goes back up to the
I'll bring it back up to you. Well, thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
Well, I know we're thinking about spring, but Thanksgiving's right around the corner, about a week away.
A week from tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow. So I know everyone's frantically thinking about what they're going to prepare, different dishes that we're going to bring to the table. But on a more serious note, there are so many people in West Michigan who actually don't know what they're going to eat and don't have anything to eat. So that's something that's so important to us here at 8 West, and also with our friends at Mel Trotter Ministry. So today we have the turkey drop.
Yes.
This last year was a huge event. 800 turkeys were actually dropped off to distribute to community members who may not have otherwise been able to eat Thanksgiving dinner. So today the turkey drop is from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. and there are several drop-off locations: Celebration Cinema North and South, and also Mel Trotter store on 28th Street and also in Jenison. And they're asking people to come out and drop off frozen turkeys all day until 7 p.m. so everyone can have a a really nice Thanksgiving
Yeah,
dinner.
that is really great. I know last year they were happy they got 800. This year, hoping to make it 900. And so if you're shopping around the area, and I know a lot of grocery stores have great deals right now on turkeys. So while you're doing your shopping, maybe pick up one for a family in need and drop it off. Mel Trotter's a great organization, by the way.
It is. So anytime from 7 a.m. today until 7 p.m., make sure you get out and get those frozen turkeys out to those in need.
Sounds fantastic. Well, I was at a great event last night. It's a collaboration of 3 wonderful organizations here in West Michigan. We all are, many of us in the greater Grand Rapids area are familiar with the great work of the Cherry Street Health Clinics. Well, they've actually combined forces with 2 other organizations, Touchstone Innovari and ProAction Behavioral Health, to open a wonderful facility right near downtown Grand Rapids. And last night they had a wonderful community open house. It's 3 great organizations coming together under one roof to provide behavioral care and also health care for at-risk people here in West Michigan. And it's kind of one of these forward-thinking collaborations where the people who are at risk and in need have multiple needs, and so they're able to bring together the psychiatric services, the substance abuse services, and then also the physical health services for adults and children. And so it's a really great organization. It's called Heart of the City Health Center, and it really is I love the mission statement: one person, one place, one solution. And so it was really a fantastic event. And you know, we've had Bob Johnson from West Michigan Caterers on 8 West a lot this week because he catered the big Art Van wedding celebration on Friday. And so Bob and West Michigan Caterer did the food last night.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, it was marvelous. Absolutely. And he was in yesterday with desserts. Today he's in with appetizers. So we'll get to have some nice treats.
I came in on a good day.
You certainly did. And you know, he's doing my son's wedding in June, and my husband had not had a chance to meet him or taste any of his food yet, so Bill gave you the big thumbs up.
They do have the most amazing food, so
oh yeah,
I'm so glad to be back.
Absolutely.